Immerse yourself in the rich tapestry of Yangon, the largest city and former capital of Burma, now known as Myanmar. This vibrant city, pulsating with life and steeped in history, has a tale that dates back to ancient times. Our story begins with a small fishing village, originally known as Dagon. Nestled on the fertile delta of the Yangon River, it was home to the Mon people, an ethnic group known for their impressive craftsmanship and architectural prowess. Among their many contributions, the most significant is perhaps the legend of the Shwedagon Pagoda, a golden symbol of the city that stands tall against the city's skyline. This age-old edifice, believed to be over 2,500 years old, is not only a testament to the city's rich cultural heritage, but also a beacon of Buddhism, with its origins intertwined with the birth of the religion itself. The fate of this humble village took a dramatic turn in the mid-18th century. The year was 1755, a period of great upheaval, as the ambitious King Alongpaya set his sights on Lower Myanmar. With the fall of Dagon, the king recognized the strategic importance of the city's location and decided to expand it into a significant hub. He renamed it Yangon, meaning end of strife, symbolizing a new era of peace and prosperity. Over time, Yangon evolved, shedding its old skin of a quaint fishing village to don the new mantle of a bustling city. The transformation was remarkable. The city grew exponentially, with its boundaries expanding and its population multiplying. Its skyline, once dominated by the Shwedagon Pagoda, started to be punctuated with new structures, signaling the onset of modernity. Thus, the humble beginnings of Dagon paved the way for the bustling city of Yangon we know today. From a tiny village to a sprawling metropolis, Yangon's journey is a captivating tale of resilience, transformation, and undying spirit. And as we delve deeper into its past, we will uncover more layers of this fascinating city's history. The winds of change blew over Yangon as it entered a new era under British rule. The late 19th century saw the British Empire expand its reach into Southeast Asia, with Burma falling into its grasp after 3 Anglo-Burmese wars. The first of these wars, sparked in 1824, marked the beginning of a new chapter in Yangon's history. The British were relentless, and by the end of the Third War in 1885, they had seized control of all Burma. Under British rule, Yangon was transformed from a small fishing village into a major port and the colonial capital of British Burma. The city's strategic location on the eastern edge of the Indian Ocean made it an ideal gateway to the vast markets of British India and China. This period saw the rise of significant architectural masterpieces that still adorn the city's skyline. The British, known for their grandeur, erected buildings that were a testament to their power and influence. The City Hall and the High Court, two of the most iconic structures from this era, stand as enduring symbols of British colonial architecture. The City Hall, a magnificent building with a blend of Western and Eastern architectural styles, served as the administrative hub of the city. The High Court, on the other hand, was the epitome of justice under British rule. Its regal red brick facade and clock tower are hard to miss even today. But it wasn't all about grand architecture and expanding trade. The colonial era was undeniably a period of turmoil for the people of Yangon. The British imposed their culture, language, and laws on the local population. Resistance was met with harsh penalties. The people's struggle for independence was a long and arduous journey, filled with sacrifice and resilience. Yet, despite its challenges, this era left an indelible mark on Yangon. It shaped the city's identity, its architecture, its economy, and even its language. The colonial era, while a period of turmoil, undeniably shaped the face of modern Yangon. Yangon, like the rest of the world, was not immune to the ravages of World War II. The city found itself in the throes of global conflict, caught between the hammer of Japanese occupation and the anvil of Allied bombings. The Japanese forces swept into Yangon in 1942, marking the beginning of a 3-year occupation. Life under the Japanese rule was fraught with hardship. The city, once a beacon of colonial prosperity, was reduced to a shadow of its former self. The Japanese reign was an era of scarcity, with resources stretched thin and the specter of war looming large. However, the tide of war is ever-changing. The Allies launched a relentless bombing campaign in 1945 targeting strategic locations in Yangon. These bombings were devastating, reducing large parts of the city to rubble and causing significant civilian casualties. In the aftermath of World War II, Yangon once again found itself under British rule. However, the winds of change were blowing across the world. The clamor for independence was growing louder, echoing through the streets of Yangon. The people of Burma had tasted the bitterness of war and were determined to carve out a future for themselves. In 1947, the Panglong Agreement was signed, paving the way for Burma's independence. The British officially transferred power to the Burmese government on January 4, 1948. The bells of the Seoul Pagoda rang out, marking the dawn of a new era. Yangon, the city that had endured the ravages of war and occupation, now stood as the capital of an independent nation. The road to independence was fraught with challenges, but the spirit of resilience and determination carried the day. The people of Yangon had endured the darkest hours of their history and emerged stronger. The city bore the scars of war, but it also bore the promise of a new beginning. Emerging from the ashes of war, an independent Yangon began its journey into the future. Post-independence Yangon, a city forging its own identity. In the aftermath of securing its independence, Yangon, and indeed all of Burma, faced a tumultuous period of political upheaval and transformation. The year 1962 marked a significant turning point. The military coup led by General Ne Win resulted in a seismic shift in the nation's political landscape. It catapulted Burma into a regime of military dictatorship that would persist for nearly half a century. Throughout this period, Yangon as the capital bore witness to the profound changes. The once vibrant city experienced a decline as the military rule imposed severe economic and political restrictions. Yet, Yangon's spirit remained unbroken. Its people carried on, their resilience shining through the harshest of times. The late 20th century brought another wave of change. In 1989, Burma officially became Myanmar, a move that was as symbolic as it was controversial. This renaming was a bid by the ruling military junta to break away from the colonial past and assert a new national identity. However, it was met with mixed reactions both domestically and internationally. Yet the most significant shift for Yangon came in the year 2006. The military junta made a sudden decision to move the capital to Naypyidaw, a newly constructed city located hundreds of kilometers to the north. This move led to a period of uncertainty for Yangon. But like a phoenix rising from the ashes, Yangon managed to reinvent itself. Despite no longer being the political heart of Myanmar, Yangon has flourished in recent years. It has become a vibrant economic hub, pulsating with life and brimming with potential. The city's colonial-era buildings stand alongside modern skyscrapers, a testament to its rich history and its promising future. Yangon's history is a testament to its resilience and enduring spirit. Even as it navigates the complexities of its past and the challenges of the present, Yangon continues to forge its own unique identity, standing as a beacon of resilience in the heart of Myanmar. The Yangon of today, a blend of the old and the new. In the heart of Myanmar, Yangon stands tall, bearing the weight of a complex history while boldly embracing the future. It's a city where past and present coexist harmoniously, each adding layers to its intricate tapestry. The economy of Yangon has been on an upward trajectory in recent years. A growing number of local and foreign businesses are setting up shop in the city, drawn by its strategic location and the potential of its burgeoning market. The city's skyline, once dominated by colonial-era buildings, is now punctuated with modern skyscrapers, testifying to its economic growth. Yet, Yangon is not merely a city chasing after progress. It's one that is conscious of its past and takes active steps to preserve it. The city's colonial architecture is a testament to this. The Yangon Heritage Trust, among other organizations, works tirelessly to conserve these architectural gems, ensuring that they continue to tell their stories to future generations. Tourism in Yangon is also flourishing. The city, with its blend of ancient pagodas, colonial architecture, and bustling markets, offers an experience that's hard to match. From the majestic Shwedagon Pagoda that sparkles under the sun, to the lively Bogyoke market brimming with local handicrafts, Yangon pulls in visitors from around the globe. What truly sets Yangon apart, however, is its cultural diversity. The city is a melting pot of different ethnicities, religions, and cultures. From the rich tapestry of its street food, drawing from Indian, Chinese, and local Burmese influences, to the diverse range of festivals celebrated throughout the year, Yangon's cultural vibrancy is palpable. Yangon's history paints a vibrant picture of triumph, resilience, and constant evolution, making it a city that truly stands the test of time. This city, shaped by its past and driven by its future, stands as a testament to the resilience and spirit of its people. Yangon isn't just a city, it's a living, breathing chronicle of Myanmar's journey.